not ready, but we gotta go.
We gotta do this.
We gotta do this today.
No doubt.
How do you do? We're about to unfold the story of the son of Frankenstein.
This one is probably just as bad as his father. Good morning, son.
Well, hello.
My son, you have inherited the fortune of the Frankensteins. I trust you will not inherit their fate.
By heaven, I think you're a worse fiend than your father. What are you gonna do about it? There's a monster afoot and you know it.
Well, we warned you.
You've been warned. Welcome back to Von Frankenstein Minute, the podcast that dissects the Universal Von Frankenstein film series minute by minute. I'm Thom Von Lang.
Knew you were gonna say it. Fucking knew it. I'm done. Here we go.
Okay.
Good night.
All right.
And I'm Bill Evenson. I resisted the urge. And you've joined us for minute 32 of Universal's 1939 film, Son of Von Frankenstein.
That's right.
Yeah, because that's his name.
Yep.
And this is a place of the dead. We're all dead here.
We're all
we spent,
dead here.
Because we you guys don't realize, we just recorded last week's episode, so we're just dead.
We're dead. Yeah,
I mean,
it was an epic.
It was a fucking epic nightmare.
The Lawrence of Arabia of Frankenstein Minute.
Yep.
Spent months in the Spanish desert.
I was going to say, picture Thom reading off little cards and me on a horse like 60 miles away. And you can just see me on my dot.
I'm just blathering on.
Blah, 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 blah.
Nobody's listening. Yeah. Typical.
I'm going the other way. I'm not even coming towards you.
Yeah. And no one would blame you for that.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, last week was a Felicity episode. This week will be a Jason episode.
Yeah. We're all dead here.
Yep, we're all dead.
But he's not dead.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Not dead. Asleep.
So neither is Igor, obviously.
Not dead?
He's not dead.
No, he's not dead.
No, thought I'd point that
Okay, thanks. Yeah.
No one is dead here.
Well, the Baron and Henry are dead there.
Good point. Yeah. Good point.
So
there are corpses in the room.
in the room.
All right.
And for all we know, there are
something.
more off camera that nobody sees because you only see what's.
Oh yeah.
If
you could see the extended British cut, the my great grandfather.
Yeah.
My great grandfather.
He wanders around
great grandfather
for 20 minutes looking at the family, but doesn't see the monster lying in the middle of the room.
Yeah, every corner of the room he's following her like he's vacuuming. He's got everything. He's in every corner, nook and cranny. Yeah.
Oh dear.
And then he gets to freshly dead.
Yeah.
And then the head.
Then it's Marty Feldman. Sick. It's been so many months.
It's kind of a weird sentence. He
Yeah,
has
had
been so.
so.
So that's how you hear that is he has been so, and he has been so for many months.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how it's supposed to be.
I guess.
I mean, he doesn't quite say it that way.
Yeah.
He has been so many months.
Yeah.
Yeah, there should be a comma after.
Do you sense affection for the monster? Do you sense that Igor has affection?
Oh, absolutely.
For him
This whole minute,
Yeah.
he's
because Igor's he's an ass. He's
a dick,
he's a villain.
He's a scoundrel. He's a scamp, a scallywag.
I don't know if I go scallywag.
Scallion.
He's a scallion. Let's just put it that way.
Not a rapscallion, just a scallion.
Well, you found all the words that had scal in them. You said rapscallion, scallywag, and something else. Rewind it. I'm sure you said another one.
Okay. He's a scoundrel. He's a scamp, a scallywag.
I don't know if I go scallywag.
Scallion.
Many months. Are you okay with this? It's been many months. He's just been sleeping on a slab.
Just lying there many months, just dormant.
Yes, that's
what I gather.
That's what we assume. Okay,
Yeah.
so the murdering ghost. I assume that we all think the murdering ghost is the monster. And he is carrying out the orders of Igor, or the wishes of Igor to kill people that Igor once killed.
Well, I mean, we find out that is the case.
It seems like that's...
But that's the logical
Well,
progression here.
I guess the reason I said I'm asking the question, yes, the movie tells us this. So right now, are we to assume that the murdering ghost has been not murdering
For many months?
For many months? Or has Igor been continuing the murders on his own? We know that he's a very capable fellow. He can open the wall.
Well, Croak, yeah, hey, and clearly Wolf figures he can do that on his own without any help whatsoever.
Yeah, right. Wolf doesn't even look at him and think I should bother
this
help.
poor guy is struggling with this door.
Or...
Well, I would say based on what Krog says, their hearts burst.
Okay, so the bursting heart would seem to indicate
it's the monster.
Because the monster is monstrous and
powerful.
Powerful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep talking. I got to answer this, but you go right ahead. It's the dog. It's the dog breeder wanting to know.
Oh.
But go ahead.
Dog breeder?
Yeah,
we getting a dog?
We are, but not right now.
Okay.
I put a deposit down for a dachshund.
Is that right?
And she just had a litter, but I think we're a little early yet.
In your personal lives?
Yes.
Okay, I don't blame you. Okay, so the other option is that Igor's lying because...
Well, that I think makes more sense, yes.
Because, the murdering the murdering ghost? Yeah, the murdering ghost has been murdering.
Yeah.
Is it the murdering ghost?
Yeah.
Yeah, has been murdering all along, and so he's trying to deflect attention away from that and say, this guy?
He's
been laying here for many months.
Many months.
So many months.
And then...
You know what I didn't? Well, go ahead.
I was going to go on to the next bit.
Do it. Go ahead.
Wolf said, did you?
Yeah. Suddenly, Wolf's like, what the fuck?
What the fuck are you doing?
This is my brother. Well, let's not go there.
Yeah, not yet. Oh, no.
Oh, no. He's like, defensive.
Dude,
whoa, buddy.
No. Hey.
The dynamics of this conversation change super fast. In this minute in particular, yeah.
I don't know what Wolf is implying there.
He's accusing Igor
of something.
Of fucking up his monster.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, did you...
What happened? Did you?
Oh,
no. No. Yeah, it's weird. It happened when he was
outside. And then he realizes he kind of made a mistake.
Was that what's happening there?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Because Igor, he kind of like, oh, shit, shouldn't have said that.
There's definitely awkward pauses, which again, I hope this podcast doesn't just become me saying this, but I think it's one of those strengths that come with Roland V. Lee handing out the lines at 8 a.m. and starting up the cameras at 8:15.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? It's like, no, what happened when he was outside? He does a lot of that in this sequence. But you never get the impression that he doesn't know his lines.
I think he would have done that anyway had he been given the lines months in advance. It's called acting. It's what he's paid to do.
And you say this because you think that Bela Lugosi is a brilliant actor.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
In this film, yes, he is.
Well, that's true. But again, I'm saying that might be helped along by Roland V. Lee's weird method
that I'm not
of writing the
sure.
script as they're saying it.
Yeah,
he's like scribbling it on a cue card and holding it up. Outside.
Outside? Wolf is aghast that the monster's been outside.
Yeah,
and that's where
another weird thing.
Igor really probably should not have said that.
Yeah, okay.
He kind of, oh shit, outside? Yeah. He was hunting.
Yeah. Another great line, and another great delivery, and another
and I think
pause.
It has sort of a double entendre here. He was hunting. He was hunting for the people that Igor wants dead.
The jury. I guess. We're not there yet, but
we know. Everybody knows.
Everybody knows what's going on. So, hunting. It takes forever to get that word out. And
I think it's because
great.
Here Igor is thinking on his feet.
Yeah.
I think he's he's lying, obviously.
Yeah.
So I think that really works.
Is he lying?
Well, I mean, I think he's covering his tracks.
You mean the fact that he uses the word hunting? Yes,
yeah,
absolutely. Yeah. But I assume that's how it went down.
Well, yeah. He's just not saying what he was hunting for.
He could have been hunting for meat. They have to eat.
They have to eat too, right?
It's not like Igor's a shepherd and has access to animal meat.
No, he is not a shepherd. That's for sure.
In no way a shepherd.
There was great storm.
Oh, it's great. What a great...
I will, again, say, Lugosi is great here. He's great in this film. This is his best.
It was a great storm.
Oh, it was a great storm, too.
That was a great storm.
That was an outstanding storm.
It was amazing.
Yep.
Ah, that storm.
Standing under trees, lightning strike. It doesn't necessarily indicate, unless I'm reading it wrong, that the lightning struck the monster.
Yes, I agree.
You know,
it's
did it
not
strike the tree and the tree fell on him is what I kind of gather.
Oh, is that? No, I wouldn't go that far.
Okay.
Interesting. I guess I assumed that in some way the lightning hit the monster, but when it was a direct hit.
Based on what we see in this series, then that would have energized him.
Based on what we know about Frankenstein's monster and some of the Godzilla movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
And some of the King Kong movies.
Yeah.
Lightning is good. Yeah.
Lightning.
Yeah. I mean, I think he got hit by lightning. I think that could be a problem. I think I think we can accept that he could get hit by lightning and that would fuck him up, give him a stroke, whatever, put him in a coma, and that the same thing would wake him up. Like if I told you that I got hit by lightning and I was in a coma, and the way that they got me, I mean, what is that? What are those things? Clear
defibrillator.
Defibrillator. That's lightning, right?
Yeah, it fucking hurt too. I got to tell you.
You're kidding me? What? You had one of those? Oof. Yeah. Do you want to talk about it?
It'll wake you up quick. That's for sure.
Holy man!
All of a sudden, you're in the back of an ambulance and you have no idea what happened. Yeah.
You got a defibrillator. Ooh, who did that? The people in the ambulance.
EMTs, yeah.
Oh my goodness!
And apparently, it was a slight charge compared to.
Did you die?
I don't know.
Wow.
Maybe blacked out. I know that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So then after that was when you had the
bypass. Yeah.
Bypass. Okay. Yeah. Well, you can cut all this out, but
no. I mean, we've talked about it with Dino on.
Yeah.
So no, I'm fine with it. I'm not ashamed of this. It's just something that happened.
So now I just want to explore your medical history in more detail.
Again, follow us on my chart.
Didn't you smack your head? Was that in any way at that time?
That was afterwards. That was
afterwards.
Yeah, that was like a year after.
So like you've been brought back to life and almost died again.
Yeah, slipped on some ice and had a concussion. Yeah,
it was just a concussion. Okay.
Well, just a concussion.
I gotta say,
mean, it was a traumatic.
That day,
it's considered a traumatic brain injury. But
that's a great term to lead into what I'm about to say, which is I gotta say, since that day, you've been a little weird.
Yeah, I know.
Do you consider yourself? So when Igor, like we were talking about, this is Place of the Dead. Do you consider this podcast a Place of the Dead?
Oh, absolutely.
Because you died.
I died.
Defibrillated.
I don't know if I was technically declared dead, but...
You weren't declared dead.
I don't know how
But they hanged you once.
They did hang me once,
Because you stole bodies.
They said.
They said.
Because I sniff girls' sneakers in the locker room.
Oh, Doc Ivan already had the artwork ready, and he's like, fuck this. So I like the...
now, I'm going to cut that, because anytime you suggest something...
Every time you suggest, it feels wrong.
It's gone.
The lightning strike, when he does the thing with his finger.
Yeah.
First he says he was under tree, and then he does the lightning strike, and he does his finger. I'm trying not to just do it with my hands, because it's an audio podcast, but it's so great. I don't know why I love it so much, that he does the lightning strike with his finger. I said, it's like this. You know what lightning is.
You know what lightning
is. You know
is.
what I'm fucking talking about. Well, so yeah.
Lightning. Got it.
Yeah, it's great, though.
Now, the next line, I think, is some of Bela's best acting ever.
Okay.
I find him, bring him home, but he walks no more. He's like on the verge of tears.
Sad, yeah.
He's great.
Yes.
He is cute at that moment.
That's true.
It's fantastic.
He's very cute.
I will say that is fantastic.
Excellent.
Yep.
How did
One of my favorite moments in the entire film, actually, is that line. But he walks no more.
I'm glad that you're making a point of it, because it shouldn't be lost on people what a profound emotional connection there is between these two characters.
No, absolutely. Yeah. And we'll see evidence of that much later.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty stark.
Yep.
But yeah, very meaningful for both. Well, not the guy in the coma right now, but how did he get him in there then? So
I find him and bring him home.
I find him, I bring him home.
This guy's got he's 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
3 foot wide shoulders. Yeah, how did you bring this guy home?
And that's the question Wolf asks. How did he get in here? And the answer is, I brought him here. Yeah.
It's
really not an answer.
Yeah.
Having said that, we've seen profound, I keep saying profound, amazing physical feats performed by this guy already over the last few minutes.
Opened a 4 foot thick stone door.
He just ripped the fucking wall open.
Yeah. So he's stronger than he looks.
Igor might be the murdering ghost. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna fucking say it.
Okay.
Maybe put him on a cart. You know what I mean? Did
Oh,
he,
well,
lift
yeah.
him up and put him on a cart?
You know, that could be.
Where did he get? Maybe he just got hit by lightning, like in the next room. There's no roof.
There's no. Well, he was out hunting. He could have been just outside the lab, for that matter.
He was about to go hunting, and then he said, it's raining.
Well, and there's that tree, that blasted tree that's right outside the lab.
That's probably what happened.
There we go.
Outside? Yeah, right over here.
Pointing.
It's just, yep. You see
right. That tree there.
The tree right there. Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one. But this is only the second episode of the day. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Not good. Not gonna go well.
Evidence of trauma.
I hope you don't have dinner plans.
Well, I do, but that's
evidence
okay.
of trauma, exactly the same as
a
human being. Weird.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to think this is weird, right?
First time in this film, and it's not the last, where Wolf indicates that it isn't a human being.
Yes, no question.
And there's a scene coming up later that's just stupid in what Wolf says about him.
I don't even know.
Some of the things he says are just idiotic. And this is the first of several where, okay, what is he then? It's made up of human beings.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course there's trauma. Exactly like a human being.
Like if I took
You're a fucking doctor. Figure it out, dipshit. Jesus Christ, Wolf. Pull your head out of your fucking ass.
So if I took a bunch of dogs and sewed them together, actually there is a movie like that, right? Is that what Frankenweenie?
Life Returns also has a sequence like that.
Oh, I'm looking right at it. It's right there.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
If I sew together a bunch of cats, or like I'm Michael Palin and I made a budgie out of a cat.
Yeah.
But actually, that's a bad example because that ruins what point I'm trying to make.
Okay.
But if I sewed together a bunch of dogs and then the dog went and chewed on a bone, evidence of dog-like behavior.
Canine behavior. Exactly like a dog.
Yeah. Everybody else around would be like, yeah.
Yeah, it's a fucking dog.
It's because
it's a dog.
It's a dog is doing dog things. Evidence of trauma. Is he talking about like the scar? I don't know.
I'm not exactly sure what he's referring to, other than the fact that he's in a coma. That might have. That's pretty traumatic.
Just like a human being.
Yeah.
Do other animals go into a trauma? Or I'm sorry, into a coma? I think one of the things that distinguishes us from other animals is this huge brain we have. Some of us have.
Some of us.
So maybe that's something that only humans can do. Look it up, Google it, tweet at us. No, not you.
Oh
God, I'm trying to do a podcast.
Oh, sorry.
Listeners,
first of all, I'm texting my breeder. Now I'm looking up shit on the internet.
Follow us on patreon.com/Frankenstein
Isn't
Minute.
that www.patreon?
It's HTTPS.
Okay.
:// Those are forward slashes.
Okay.
Don't do the backslash.
Don't do the backslash because you won't get there.
I don't think so. Depends on your browser, maybe. You know what? Try the backslash. See what happens.
See what happens. Fuck it.
If it doesn't work, let us know that too. So we have a lot of work for you guys to do.
Yeah, we're giving you some homework.
Good night.
Oh, Jesus.